Hey guys, this is Kristen at Cooking in the County, and we are on part 6 of Thanksgiving prep. So the last one we're going to be doing today is a green bean casserole. Here's the list of ingredients you'll need to make this green bean casserole. You'll need some crispy fried onions, green beans, poultry seasoning, butter, chicken broth, some flour, and milk. Now, I know some people love green bean casserole and some people hate green bean casserole. Well, in this family, we really like it. So, we are going to make that today. So, I like to make my own like cream of chicken or cream of mushroom or whatever. So today, because Steve doesn't like mushroom, but he loves green bean casserole, we're gonna be making like a cream of chicken to make with our green bean casserole. So the first thing we're gonna do is melt 1 tablespoon of butter to our pan. And then we're gonna add to that a tablespoon of flour. Okay, so we're gonna melt 1 tablespoon of butter to our pan. And to that we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of flour as well. Okay. We'll let that melt down. And to this, we are going to be adding 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of chicken broth. Okay. This is basically just a thickening agent when you use butter and flour together. Okay, so it's gonna look kind of like that. So to this, and we're gonna, actually, I'm warming up my coffee in the microwave. But just like I had told you earlier, whenever you're gonna incorporate milk into something warm, you need to warm up your milk first. So I need to warm my milk up first. Just for like 30 seconds. If you add cold milk to especially this, it's gonna curdle. And it's just gonna be a mess. And nobody wants that on Thanksgiving. So I'll keep this moving while I'm waiting on the milk to warm up. And maybe drink my coffee. Okay, I feel like that's gonna be warm enough. It takes the chill off of it. And just pour it in slow. And stir as you pour it in because it's gonna start thickening up. And that's what you want. You want it to be thick. Okay, and we're just gonna stir it until it thickens up. Turn it up just a smidge. And then we're gonna add it to, well, while we do this, guess what I'm gonna add? Just a smidge of some more Bell seasoning. And I should have opened the box beforehand, but I didn't. And to this, we're gonna add the French style green beans. These are not my favorite style of green beans, but they're Steve's. I would really regular have fresh green beans. I think that would be so much yummier, but this one's all about Steve because this is one he likes, so I'll make it the way he likes it. There. I feel like they could make a better like container for this thing. But anyway, just sprinkle just a little bit. You don't need a ton, like in everything else that I have. Okay. Now we just want to stir this till it gets a little bit thick. Green bean casserole, you do a can of cream of mushroom, then you add like another cup of milk or something to it. So that's basically what we're doing. We're just making our own. But you gotta get it to a boil so it will start thickening. But you don't want it to curdle, so you gotta really watch it. I'm still waiting for it to boil, so I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. I just feel like pepper should be with white sauces, or it just looks pretty. And I like it. We'll drain our green beans. Okay, well this took way longer to thicken than usual. And I'm wondering if I needed more flour and butter, but it did. It finally boiled down, so it's thick enough. I mean, you don't want it like thick like a gravy, but you do want it thick. So we're gonna add this all to our bowl. While we were waiting, I drained 2 cans of green beans. Okay, gonna add half a bag of the crispy fried onions, which would be basically a cup, and I'm gonna save the other half tomorrow to put on top so it'll be crispy, okay? So we're just gonna put about a cup in there. Save enough for the top, okay? And we're gonna pour this on top. And just like we did with the stuffing and the mashed potatoes, we're gonna be putting this in another tin pan. Okay? I wanna spray it again with some Pam. Okay, we're gonna get that ready. So we're gonna add this to this. Okay, so now we're just going to mix this all together. Okay, add it to your pan. And we'll put our tin foil on the top. And we will cook this off tomorrow. It won't take long. And we're gonna add the crispy, some extra crispy on top. Hey guys, today it's Thanksgiving. So now all our Thanksgiving prep food has been in the oven for about 2 hours, okay? At 250. So we're gonna take them out. You can see I have them all in the oven just like this. And we're gonna take the tin foil off and give them about another hour of cooking. You might wanna stir up the mashed potatoes, but they look really nice. The turkey. And I'm gonna take some of these juices in a little bit and make some gravy. Okay, but you can see the steam, I think you can see the steam coming off of it. Okay. So we'll take this off. Our green bean casserole. Don't forget to put your onions on top in a little bit, just before everybody decides to eat. And the stuffing. Everything is steaming. I think I'm gonna stir up the mashed potatoes, but I will come back and show you the finished product. So guys, that is my Thanksgiving. I sometimes add a roasted butternut squash, but I've already done a video on that, so I'm not gonna show you that. But my biggest take on Thanksgiving preparing is prepare the day ahead so you can actually enjoy your Thanksgiving with your family. Get all your stuff together at first, like cut up all your vegetables, do all that so when you're ready to cook, and it's not crazy, wash your dishes in between whatever, and I just hope that you guys have a really good Thanksgiving. It's been a really rough year. Nobody thought by Thanksgiving that we would still be in the middle of a pandemic and not really even know who our president is. But there is still so much more to be thankful for. It still has been a good year. So I hope to be bringing you some more seasonal dishes coming up. I'll be doing some more Christmas cookies and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Thanksgiving preparation, and I hope maybe some of you will take some of it and use it as one of your own. Thanks guys.